Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something. Ooh, something. Ooh. What's up, guys? It's your girl D, and this is Watch Time Friends, where you watch stuff with me, your friend D, because my other friends don't like me enough to do it. Today, we're watching Secret Level. This is episode 14, second to last. We are almost there. The last episode was pretty cool. Basically, like some space bandits, basically Guardians of the Galaxy, except they didn't turn over a new leaf. Well, actually, I guess they did turn over a new leaf at the end. Huh. Well, look at that. Space thieves turned good guys, sort of. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And so, yeah, like I said, it's the second to last episode of the season, so I'm excited to see what else we get. Hopefully, we're still on the same vibe of it, like, being like a cool episode. No one's dying, nothing super dark, you know? Just chill, good story, fun times. That's what I like. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Let's watch something. Uh-oh.
Just keep your eyes closed.
It's going to be all right.
I was orphaned by a living city. Ever changing, always in motion. A city controlled by a great machine, the Tiangong. The city is supposed to care for and protect us.
Interesting.
But something is wrong. The mechanical mind that rules the city is failing. The mad god for whom everything is just a game, fortified within the palace of the Tiangong. How do you take revenge on a god?
No, boy. Not in there, never. You're not going in there, are you?
I am.
Then you're crazy. You'll end up just like the rest of us.
The rest of us?
We'll save a place for you.
Does that mean y'all tried going in there too? Whoa.
You're here to challenge the Tiangong.
Yes,
You're young
I'm the best Weiqi player in Chang'an.
and arrogant as well. Wonderful. Come in.
Oh, wow.
We have a game to play. From this place, Tiangong observes and controls every aspect of the city. Everything that has been, everything that will be. You may face the Tiangong in any game of your choosing.
I know the rules.
This is like the wizard.
No, I have to tell them to you.
Oh.
You'll have only one chance, as the all-knowing Tiangong is responsible for the movements of our great city, and its moments in the river of time are precious.
So if you beat him, what happens?
Tiangong,
Oh,
you will take its power,
okay.
glory, and its burden.
See, there's just that last part. Why would I want to take his burden?
Every last person who's faced the Tiangong has come away stark, raving mad.
Oh.
I know that, but I also know you're losing control. This city is crumbling.
As the Tiangong's always known it would. When I say that I know everything, I mean everything. All of history, every cause and every effect. One domino knocks down the next. Even a human could understand this. But here is the world the Tiangong sees. Every fact, every moment.
Oh, wow.
One thing leads to the next, and to the next, and to what comes undeniably after that. For the Tiangong, there's no difference between remembering the past and imagining the future.
Oh.
I know your every move
So it
before you make it.
is it you?
Okay, let's play.
What is this game exactly? It's like chess?
If you're so superior to humans, why would you want to look like us?
It's for you. But I'm afraid I've no face that's not a disguise. How would you like me to appear? You could play against yourself, or any of the Wei Chi masters you studied with and long ago surpassed, or yourself as a child.
You want me to play against the baby?
Life is here. Everything you ever were, everything you'll ever be. I know where you begin and where you end. Pick a hand.
Actually, no, don't beat him as a baby. It's super
White.
creepy.
First.
So how are you supposed to beat someone who could see the future?
Why do you even bother playing games if you know how everything turns out?
I only know what will happen because it will happen.
So you control everything.
I control nothing.
But you move the city.
As the moon moves the tides. Cause and effect.
Oh,
You're going to tell me why you're here.
Don't use that face.
As you wish.
You killed my parents.
You have not been paying attention. Look.
I know how this ends. Stop.
oh. Well, I'll say I'm sure he can put the table right back.
A demonic incursion. The demons had to be returned to the underworld.
Okay.
Play your stone.
You could have done anything. You didn't have to kill my parents.
If the tide rolled in and drowned your parents, would you seek revenge against the moon?
Yes.
Okay.
You'd rather make the moon an enemy than admit that cause precedes effect.
What are you saying? It's his parents' fault?
You still don't believe me? This mirror reflects 1 second into the future. Nothing happens by chance. I could set the mirror 2 minutes into the future, or an hour. You ought to see how this ends, and then drive yourself crazy, trying to avoid the inevitable. This is the point where people start to go insane. When you face absolute proof that you have no control, your brain will try to convince itself that it's making choices, that you have free will, that you're not just one more cog necessarily spinning in a complex but utterly predictable machine.
You only think that way. You only think that way because you are a machine.
And you're not. Some machines are made of metal. Some machines...
This is wild.
The city of Chang'an is made of both.
What was that?
Wait. What? Is that real?
We are playing for control of the movements of Chang'an. Means we are playing with Chang'an. What we do here has consequences.
There are people out there.
And this is the other point at which people lose their minds. To be stuck in a destiny you can't control, but still responsible for the lives of thousands.
Perfect. You can't be perfect. You can't know everything. This city has been falling apart more and more my entire life.
Nothing lasts forever. My end, like yours, is built into my design.
So who designed you?
If it's too much for you, why not just stay in the past? I have it all here.
Because they're dead.
No, they're only in the past.
They're gone.
So certain.
You ruined my life.
You make me an enemy so you can hate me. Because once you start hating, you can't stop thinking.
Yikes.
So show me
Show you what?
how they died.
Oh.
The earthquake tore the city open, releasing demons from the underworld.
Okay. Ooh. Dang!
Citizens like your parents tried to fight them off.
Right.
Too many. Just keep your eyes closed.
It's going to be all right.
They were kind of doing a really good job. Dang.
The Tiangong gave up a piece of the city that day to preserve the whole.
My parents saved me. They chose to sacrifice themselves
It had to happen.
because they made it happen.
How can you still believe that?
Because I'm making the same choice.
Mm.
The board represents Chang'an, with us at its heart.
What are you doing?
You would say exactly what I'm here to do.
Stop! Stop this! You would sacrifice yourself!
Oh, he's losing on purpose.
But I can choose how this ends.
Despite everything I've shown you, you still somehow believe you're making a choice.
Play your stone.
I concede. This was a fun game.
At least he didn't go crazy.
What did you do?
I won.
No, not possible.
Impossible. Inevitable.
But what happens now?
Exactly.
What? Wait, he won? I thought he lost. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the game, so I wouldn't know. Oh. Wait, what the? So he was always gonna win? I'm confused. That's cool though, but I guess he got what he wanted. He decided to take on the burden of fixing everything? I don't know. Wait, no, he's right there. I am confused.
You're here to challenge the Tiangong.
Yes.
I'm sorry. What? Okay.
My
Parents sacrifice themselves.
chose to sacrifice themselves
It had to happen.
because they made it happen. Because I'm making the same choice.
He's choosing to sacrifice himself to save the whole.
The board represents Chang'an.
What are you doing?
You would say
Uh-huh.
exactly what I'm here to do.
Which is lose.
Stop this!
I can't win, but I can choose how this ends.
Mm-hmm.
Still somehow believe you're making a choice.
Play your stone.
So he loses on purpose. Got it. He says,
Then
I'm making a choice to lose and sacrifice myself. And he says, okay, I win. Good job.
this was a fun game.
Okay. They never said what happens if, well, it said if you win, you get the burden. But they never said what happens if you lose. You just leave? But now he came out and now he has techie powers. How did that happen?
I won.
Not possible.
Impossible. inevitable.
But what happens now?
Exactly.
And I don't know if this statue, which is covered in greenery, was always there. But it looks exactly like him. So was that there before? Or, you know what I mean? And now he's like, yay, now I'm going to use my newfound powers to fix the city. Or is he controlling it? I don't know. Okay, now he looks like the statue. It looks like he's healing the city, but I don't know. And that's the guy. And then he goes back, and then someone else is again trying to
You're here.
challenge him, but it sounds like the guys that just left.
Yes.
Is it just on a loop, or like, what's going on here? I'm confused. I feel like I successfully checked that I saw what I thought I saw, and I still don't really understand. But maybe that's like the show or the game. Anyone ever played this game before? Please explain. Please explain. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Is this just on an endless loop? I guess everyone else is just impressed that he got out without, losing his mind, like everyone else apparently did. But then I guess maybe he's saying he won by losing? But I don't see how him losing on purpose helped him gain how did he get the power? Was that a loophole of the game? I don't understand. It didn't seem like he went in there with any powers. But I mean, he did steal a black stone from the past. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. He took it from his younger self. If you would so kindly put in the comments, what the heck am I missing here? I'm not sure. So it was interesting for sure. That's gotta be crazy. Like the idea of, I can see how some people want to hold on to being upset or like being angry, because if you let go of being angry, then you just feel sad. And I think sometimes it seems like it's better to be angry than to be sad. If that makes sense? Like sadness in a way is like how grief feels, is like you can't control that, but you can control whether you're angry, like whether you hate something, I guess, or whether you're blaming something. You can control that. So you trying to seek revenge on something, and it's telling you, don't blame me, it's not my fault. Like, that's gotta be super annoying. Like, it's trying to get you to see reason, but I don't want to see reason. I want to get my revenge. I can see how that's gotta be like. I don't know if anybody else went in. We don't know the reasons why the other people who went in to challenge the Qiangong? Is that how they said it? Dang it. We don't know the reasons why everybody else wanted to challenge the person. I forget their name. But I can assume that some people wanted the power, which everybody wants the power, but I'm sure they were skipping over the part where if you actually win, you get the burden, which means you're trapped and you now have to shoulder the burden of making everything work and but also at the same time, apparently, seeing everything that happened before, seeing everything that's gonna happen without actually being able to do anything about it. You just gotta make it work. You're just like a piece in the puzzle. Yeah, interesting. Which me personally, I'm not trying to take on anybody else's burdens. I'm okay. I know my burdens suck, but I'd rather have my burdens than someone else's burdens that I'm not used to, because that actually could break you. Like, people really think, oh, I wish I had those problems. But maybe you don't. Maybe you were specifically designed to handle the problems that you have. And maybe somebody else's problems would actually take you out. Yeah, interesting. Well, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching with me. If you liked it, you can leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. If you're interested in more reactions like these, but you want them uncut and early with some exclusive content, you can check out my Patreon, or you can become a member of the channel where you get early access to YouTube edits. And those links will be in the description. Other than that, it's going to be a wrap on this one. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch some